Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I want to talk about the field system of teenage engineering. In a way, I'm a little bit always late to the party when it comes to these features, or finding out about the features, I would say. And in my head I always thought, why is it called the field system? Like, I understand people always say like, oh, you could take it out and do whatever you want to do musically, creatively speaking, out and about or on vacation or whatever. But till today, actually till a few days ago, I had only used it in the sense where I would record my music to Ableton. It's a little bit goofy because I should have known this already. Is that you're able to connect the USB to it and just record everything to the main, as a main track, I mean. And I feel like this just solidified my love for the TX-6. I was a little bit conflicted on that product for the longest time, even when I bought it, because I thought I had made a really bad decision. And I don't know, man, I feel like this might be my favorite so far out of the three, out of the OPXY, OP1 Field, and the TX-6, because I just feel, because I think that's a really cool thing. And I always thought about recording everything at once, and not being able to do that in Ableton. I think, honestly, I haven't really put time to finding out if I could, but I wanted to pretty much record everything that was going in through the TX-6, and in Ableton, I was doing it track by track. So if I was recording just on the OPXY, then I had to stop and then record on what I was doing on the OP1 Field separately. So now with being able to record directly to a main track through the TX-6 to a USB, it made everything so much better, and it's making the workflow a lot easier. It's making it flow in my mind a lot better. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. If you don't know already, obviously, I do these videos in the sense of that I want others who are looking for the same answers that I was looking for before a lot easier, a lot more in depth. Not too in depth to the point where you get bored of listening to the details. So I'll show you guys a little bit of how to do it. Let me get set up first. So I'm just pretty much gonna do it with the OPX1 right now. I was working on a little track earlier, and yeah, it's pretty fun. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I am going to record everything that is going through the OPXY, and then instead of just having like really bad sound when it comes to the music, I won't put it on my speakers, but I'll overlay the soundtrack when I edit the video. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I am going to show you guys how the system recognizes the disc once you plug it in. You guys see that little icon that just came? There you go. It's recognizing the disc immediately. So pretty much what you do is press shift and the not button. You go to disk. Actually, hold on. Go to USB, and it's reading how much storage I have on my disk. And then I'll go back to disk. Press this button here, which is the FX2 button. So it starts recording right away as soon as you do that, and everything that you play is pretty much, recorded. Let me set up this better. It's still recording, mind you. So in the video, you're probably going to hear no noise coming in. And then I'm going to shut off all of the tracks except one, and that's how I'm going to start the song. Copy this, create a new scene, paste. yeah, that's pretty much it. And when you want to go back to the disk, you go back to disk, still recording. I don't know if you can see it there. All you do is just hit this button and it stops. So next what I do is connect it to my computer. And then it records as a WAV. So yeah, pretty much that's the coolest part I've seen that makes the TX-6 a lot more worth it. Taking away the buyer's remorse a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty fun, honestly. Sorry, start it again. But yeah, all you have to do is just connect any USB-C disk, drive, flash drive, which honestly are a little too expensive for some reason. I thought, I mean, we're in 2025, so I would have thought that these things are a lot cheaper nowadays. I did find this one for like 30 bucks, but still too expensive. But I guess it does deserve the field name if you could really take it anywhere and just plug one of these flash drives in and just start going to town on these things. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed what you watched. If you did, like and subscribe. Peace.